11 and a half minutes away, guys. There's only 11 and a half minutes. How are we doing tonight, guys? Who's playing it tonight? Jay's asking, how am I getting to play it early? If you pre-order the digital deluxe, or what's it called, the MVP edition, you get the early access, which starts in 11 minutes and 4 seconds. So if you want to pay a little extra for the game, I'd hurry. What are we all doing tonight, guys? Comes out at 9. It comes out at a different time well, it comes out all at the same time, but it's a different time on the clock depending on where we are. For me, it's going to come out at 11 p.m. and that's Central Time. So if you're on the West Coast, I'm guessing you are if it comes out at 9, which I wish it came out at 9. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I didn't get the greatest night's sleep last night, so I wasn't even sure if I wanted to stream right away. But here we are. Oh my God, what is this? What do we have here? This is the first. Zacharias Johnson, the very first ever super chat I've ever received, and he's dropping 75? What do I even say to that? I mean, I guess I start by saying thank you. I don't know. I didn't really plan. I just kind of turned on the super chat thing. I was like, oh, you know, if it happens, it happens. But Zacharias, can I shorten you to Zach, or should I use the whole thing? Zacharias Johnson with $75 for the first ever super chat. That's legendary stuff. Dude, that's insane. Like I don't even know how to process that. It's like, it's just a number right now. It like doesn't even make sense to me. What else we got going on, guys? Watching during a tornado? Uh-oh. I hope you're like, you know, taking your safety as a priority here. Shiler's just chilling watching during a tornado also. So we got some weather going on. I wasn't even aware. Jay, you don't have internet connection on yours to download? Oh, okay. You gotta go out and buy them. So are you not able to play any online stuff? That sucks. You love watching my videos, just call you Zach. Will do, Zach. Thanks. I love making my videos. And I can't wait to make a lot more videos on MLB 24 here, man. I am excited. And actually, that reminds me, because I forgot again. It doesn't matter yet, but I need to hit record here to record a video, because my tradition here, kind of just personally on launch night, is I like to immediately open up my pre-order packs, put them all on a team, and just hop into a game of ranked, like right away. Usually I just do that on my own, edit it for a video, throw it up as soon as I can, but today I'm doing it live, and I'm gonna do it for a video. So I'm hoping everything works out right for me, but we're going to play it live. I'm recording it. As soon as I'm done streaming, I'll edit it. We'll get it up on the channel. So you guys watching here live get to see the raw footage here. You have internet, but where it is, it won't pick up your signal. Yeah, I wish I knew what to say, but that sucks. That's all I can say is that sucks. I know that there is physical editions of the game. I don't remember what they're called. It might just be the MVP edition also, but there are physical editions of the game that should be out early. So, you know, if you pick one up this weekend, I'm guessing you'll be able to play it before Tuesday. You just finished watching the Padres march to October. I didn't want to upload that today. I mean, well, I had to upload it today. I wanted to upload it yesterday, but kind of ran out of time, had to go up today. So thanks for watching it. How do I not burn out playing the show all the time? I don't know. Like, I don't know. Sometimes I do. Like, it really hit these last couple weeks on MLB 23 finally, but I think it's just the fact that I get ideas for videos. Like, if I wasn't making videos, I'd probably burn out of the game. You get them every year anyway. I mean, as long as you're content with waiting, because I don't know if I could. Six minutes away, guys. 6 minutes and 15 seconds here. Are we pumped for the game? What are you guys gonna do? What's the game mode that you guys are most excited to play here? I still can't believe Zach dropping a $75 super chat. Insane, man. I gotta think too who I plan on taking. I don't even know who I want to take yet. In those pre-order packs. The one I feel like I gotta take Beltray, being the new guy. It'd be crazy if we get in the same ranked game. I mean, I don't have any other scenes set up to hide my ranked search, so you'll at least have a chance of stream sniping me. Franchise Road to the Show. So we got a couple people not even hopping on DD right away. What do I think of the Cease trade? You know, I was accepting it like a month ago. I already accepted that it was going to happen in some form, so like I was already numb to it by the time it actually happened. I don't hate it. I mean, getting back 4 dudes, 3 prospects, you never know what can happen with prospects. Maybe one of them turns into Fernando Tatis Jr. type guy, and we don't have to feel bad about that anymore. Can't wait to start the year with a new superstar mode. Like Road to the Show, is that what you mean? Do they include pitch clock? They do. It doesn't really matter for online because there kind of already was a pitch clock for online. Like it just auto-pitched a fastball right down the middle. But I think for offline, they've added in all those new rules. You forgot about pre-order packs. What are the options? What overall? I think they're all like 90 overalls. There's well, for the digital deluxe, I think there's 2 different packs. I don't remember, honestly. I bought the digital deluxe and I forget what I get from it. But from the digital deluxe, I know there's 2, I think 90 overall choice packs. One of them is centered around the storylines, players, and the other one is centered around, actually I don't know what it's centered around. There's just a couple new legends, a couple returning legends. You're not a Diamond Dynasty fan? I guess I understand that, but of all the Ultimate Team style modes, Diamond Dynasty is easily the best. I also forgot to turn down this music slightly, so if it's been a little loud, that's fixed. You like to use the stubs from Road to the Show that you earn on Diamond Dynasty once you start. Do you earn a lot? Or enough to actually make a difference? Because it's pretty easy to earn stubs just playing Diamond Dynasty. That's G-Noise 90 overall? Or Generous? Hyper Series pack and Barrier Breakers pack? Okay. I didn't know what they were called, but yeah. That sounds right. The Hyper Series is just kind of like an assortment of random people, though. I just remember Adrian Beltre's on it. If you get diamond equipment, you do. How long does it take, though? Because, like, I played a little bit of Road to the Show at the end of 23 just on my own since I haven't played the mode in so long. And I played through, I think, 2.5 seasons, and I don't even know if I got far enough in a program to, like, earn a diamond equipment. I had to go out and buy some. You grind in franchise, get tons of stubs and packs. You get packs from franchise? Or it's probably just because you're like, as you're playing franchise, you progress through programs. It'd be cool to have a Road to the Show series or something that I just stream. I have multiple different ideas for stream series. So, you know, stay out on the lookout for those. I also have other ideas that I need to put more work in, I guess, to actually get it up and running, to have those live series exclusive streams also be videos. I don't know. If it happens, it'll happen, and obviously I'll explain it then, but I don't know. You got diamond equipment like every 20 games? So wait, those in-game challenges you get diamond equipment out of? Because whenever I would get one, it was just like a silver 25 stub thing. Trick is buy all the cheap gear for collections. It's like free stubs and packs before the price for gear goes up a lot. Yeah, I mean, all this Road to the Show stuff. I know you collect gear and all that, but I really, before this year, I don't remember the last time I played Road to the Show. We're under a minute to go, you guys. You know what I'm going to have to do also? Once this starts, I'm going to have to mute the game audio because there's going to be all sorts of copyrighted music, and I'm terrified to have to deal with that. I don't know what happens if someone swoops in here and says, hey, no, that's mine. Oh, I'm already locked in. Already locked in, Lucas. We all locked in? We all ready? You know what? I am. I'm gonna mute the game just because I'm worried. Wait, that's the wrong one. Oh boy. This one. This guy. Don't want any claims. We're not about that. Well, what just happened? Okay, no, we're good. This is still, if anybody's new here, this is still only my third ever stream, and it's my second stream today. So before today, I've only streamed one time. So if I do something wrong, that's why. You can play music, just make sure you mute it every few seconds. That's way too much work. I'm not about that. I'm going to skip this because I want the full experience of watching that at some point on my own. Dude, I wish. Do you imagine? Whoa, what's this? That was cool. Imagine if I packed Ohtani, though, right away. All right, first thing we're going to do. Very first thing. Well, first thing that it lets me do is I'm going to turn off this music. We're loading. We've got server issues happening. Who would have thought? Not me. We never have server issues. We're loading. We're loading. Come on. You can do it. Ah, there it is. There it is. First button I'm pressing in MLB The Show 24 is accepting the fact that an unhandled server exception has occurred. All right, now we move on. Favorite team. We're going White Sox. There they are. No shame. Competitive game style. Oh, we're going right to legend. Come on. No dynamic difficulty, no options explorer. I know what I'm doing. So let's head here first. I think we'll go to settings, audio video. We'll just knock down this music here. And as soon as that's done, game audio's back. Wait, I saw something here. Controller speaker. Okay, no, we're good. You know what? Since there's probably some server things, I'm gonna go ahead and set up my my settings here. Make sure that when we hop into this game, I know what I'm doing. Okay, all this looks like not anything I have to worry about. Control. All right, that looks good. Buttons, zone. PCI anchor preset. See, I've changed this to game and then it just never does it. Play coverage indicator on. Oh no, I don't remember which one I like. We'll just stick with basic for now. I know I like orange, and I think I turn it up to 100%. I haven't done this stuff since like the beginning of last year, and I fade out. You know what? Last year I faded out the inner and outer. I think I want to keep the inner. I'm just gonna fade out the outer. Pinpoint, chevrons, button accuracy, that's all good. Throw canceling on. Okay, we're good here. Can I just skim through one of the team rosters? Just curious to see who all made it. If we still have some server issues, I'll hop into it. But I kind of just want to get in and open my packs, you know? I do know, though, they were talking about any of, like, the new international signings, like Yamamoto. They don't get to add them into the game until they actually, like, step foot on an MLB field. So, I don't know, like, what is it? Yamamoto, Jung-Hoo Lee. That name's right, from the Giants. I'm pretty sure they're not going to be able to be in the game until they actually play a game. What do I do for this? I don't even remember. We'll just go pitcher. Think I do dynamic for this guy, medium. We're all good. I think this is probably... I think I have hot zones on. But I think that's all I really do. Okay. Yeah, this doesn't work in online play anymore. So yeah, that's it. So settings, good. Am I going to any Sox games this year? I don't have any plans to, but I might. Alright, can I get in? Are they going to let me in? It looks like it. We agreed all this, right? I read it. You guys saw. You can vouch for me. I read that. Can I see if prospects have face scans? I bet that's just on a per player basis. And actually, when I made my Road to the Show guy last year, I did that face scan on the app, and it actually, like, turned out okay. And I know you guys have no way of knowing that. For now. Let's just make sure we change this team name first. We're going typical team name here. I've been rocking with this for a while now. We don't care about that. We don't care about audios yet. We just want to hop in. Feel like we at least gotta make the color orange, right? Like, I can't be the Orange Dream and not be orange. So we gotta at least do that. Alright, here we go. The first moments of Diamond Dynasty. This is probably just the same thing we do every year. Complete a moment. I'll probably fail it. I always fail this first one. Who do I have? I have Josh Donaldson. What a way to start. A guy who's not even playing anymore. First impressions. It all kind of looks the same. I hate to say that. I don't like being one of those people that just criticizes everything. But it looks the same for now. Perfect. Nope. No. We do not need that. We don't need that to set the tone for this year. Are you serious? A perfect line out. Watch me ground into a double play next. Okay, no, I'll just go deep with Trent Grisham. I guess I'm used to using him. That was destroyed. And I get my first trophy. We're already on the way to a platinum. How's the stream looking on your guys' end? I feel like I should ask that. Just make sure it's all, like, you know, working. The second I have any problems with the stream, it's all going to go downhill. Wasn't this the same guy we got last year? Didn't we get a silver or a bronze Robin Yount? Complete my first collection. Oh, man, they make you navigate. Oh, I always forget how slow this is. Come on, let's go. My first collection. Looks and sounds good. Thank you, Zach. I shouldn't have to be having you be the one, you know, reporting to me, doing work for me after you paid me. Alright, come on. Lock this in. I'm not even paying attention to these tutorial messages. Just get me through. We got Lance Lynn on the mound. I didn't even notice that. 74 overall. What are they making me do here? Got to put in our new guy. Three outs to win the game. We're almost there, guys. We're almost to our packs. Oh wait, okay. I gotta lock in here for a second because there's all kinds of pinpoint changes. Slider's the same. That's the same motion. But the second I go to throw a sinker, let's see how bad this goes. It's like a sideways splitter here. Oh my gosh. Wait. I almost nailed it. 100% accuracy. I gotta try it again. That was a little worse. Let's go back to the slider here. Sit him down. There we go. Can't touch me. Oh my god, 40% on a fastball? Am I going too fast here? Am I too amped up? You can't even log into the game? Did I get lucky? Game? I mean, the game is fine so far, Mike. All I've done is play these tutorial moments, but in the game, it's, you know, it's MLB The Show. Didn't they make everything backwards for lefties too? That's what I heard. We'll see. That's going to be a weird adjustment also. Dude, why can't I get a fastball here? I'm going to throw another one just to actually try and... What is going on? I can't throw a fastball. It's going to be a long year if I can't throw a fastball. And now he's getting a hit. Oh my gosh. I just want to open my packs. I kind of forget. I'm also like making a video here. I kind of got to be in like, you know, video. Oh my god, that's old sinker. That's the old sinker. I think about something else and immediately going back to the old ways. There we go. All right. What do we have next? Open a pack. Is this where we get our free gold usually? I saw a John Donaldson there. I caught a glimpse of a John Donaldson there. I don't want to have to face John Donaldson day one. Alright, here I can find a list of all the packs I own. Open my gold starter. Who's going to be my first gold player here? We got Camilo Doval. Honestly, that's fine. As far as golds go, that's probably one of the more usable ones. Everybody's going to have trouble hitting him. Is that it? Are they freeing me? Am I let off the leash? I think we're off the leash. We've got 5,000 XP already. We can get a free pack right away just by playing the tutorial. We're good. We're free. We're off the leash. I've got 25,000 stubs. Oh boy, all those notifications. Hang on a second. Is there a way to turn those off? Everybody's going to be pulling everything right now. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Here we go. This is where you usually find this. Just turn it all off. Alright, what do we have here? 25,000 stubs. And here's all my packs. And I got my Twitch drops. Okay, so I was a little worried I wasn't going to get these because I didn't know if I had my account linked. Like on Twitch, it said I still had to link my account. And then on my account, it says it was already linked. So it looks like we're all good. Alright guys, so we have all kinds of packs to open here for my first ranked game that we're going to hop into immediately. We got 26 show packs, we have some bat skins, 19 Twitch drops, that's going to help a lot, 6 gold equipment players items, I don't know why I thought that was equipment, this is the equipment. we have the big ones here. A Hyper Series choice pack, and then a Barrier Breakers choice pack. So we get to start out with 2 diamonds, and I think I'm going to save those for last. Or you know what? Do I want to save those for last? Because I think I kind of know who I want, at least out of this one. And out of this one, man, does it have to be Josh Gibson? He's like the most legendary player here right now, isn't he? Is there anybody else who... Ooh, did he go? Look at his hitting. Hang on a second. Do I need to go Martin Dehigo and then put him anywhere? Nah, I feel like I gotta go with the new guy. I gotta get some reps in with Josh Gibson. I'm just doing it. I am ripping into these diamond packs first. We're going Adrian Beltre. We're going Josh Gibson. So right away, let's get to it. Adrian Beltre, I don't even know his ratings. 92.78 contact, 93.65 power, great fielder. First player added to my team, Adrian Beltre. There we go. And then I'm just ripping right into it also. Barrier Breakers pack. We're going the new legend, Josh Gibson. 87.85 power. Seems kind of low. I know it's only a 90 overall, but that seems a little low. Seems a little disrespectful. I don't know. Alright, now we just got all this extra stuff here. Let's just get these bat skins out of the way. And... yeah, man, Richie Sexton's here. I don't know much about the dude, but he's here. New legend. It's always exciting to get a new legend. Alright, let's get this equipment open. See if we get... see, I don't know. Is this a good equipment? Does this mean diamond equipment? I don't even know. I'm going to go with this one. Sure. We got some gold equipment here. This doesn't really do anything for me yet. We'll take the batting glove. We'll take the sunglasses. We'll take the headphones. Alright, we have a lot more to go here. Former Brewers first baseman. I actually didn't know that. You'd think I should, with my username being what it is. Being Brewers fan. That is a little before my time. Alright. What do I want to do? Why am I backing out? I probably shouldn't back out. But this is our team. Before opening the packs, we do have the couple diamonds I could add, which I guess I'll just do right here. Oh, and you know what? Actually, I forgot too. We should have... where are they? Are they here in exchanges? Where are these, is this where you get it? No. There's free packs in the shop, guys. If you guys aren't aware, if you guys are on the game right now and you're not aware, there are free packs in the shop. We have a Jumpstart pack, but that's not free. We have a free just show pack, I guess. Where are these, no, I didn't want to open it. Was I not paying enough attention here? Aren't we supposed to get those cornerstone captains? I don't know. Maybe those don't come out until the base game. I don't know. I kind of want to find those before we start ripping into these. Couple extra diamonds on the team. For some reason I thought I saw them being in exchanges. Maybe I was just thinking of this, and you need to get one before you actually do it. It doesn't say locations here, so maybe they are. Maybe they're just not in the game yet. Maybe something's broken, or they just don't come out until the full launch of the game on Tuesday. So I guess let's go ahead with what we have, which is 27 show packs, 19 Twitch packs, 6 gold player packs. I'm going to save those gold player packs for last so that I know what holes I have to fill, what system. We're on the PS5 right now, PlayStation 5. So let's get ripping here. First packs of the year. And here we go. Here's the animation. And we're pulling a gold right away. How about that luck? Oh, and it's... okay. We don't just have live series golds and stuff. What's this? Jackie Bradley Jr. from 2016. All right. It's not up on cloud gaming yet. I have no idea. I have no idea how things work on Xbox. I don't know. Like, did you buy it, or is it like a Game Pass thing? Because if it's Game Pass, I don't think that comes out until the full launch of the game Tuesday. Pack number 2, though. Can we... No, we can't replicate that success. Yeah, I should have been keeping track of who I've pulled here so I actually know who to add to the team, but I'm hoping I remember. We got a starting pitcher here. You know what I could do? I could do this. I can add them to the rotation from this screen. We got another silver here. Right away, these silvers are not bad to pull when you just need to fill out some spots on the team. I guess just in case, I'll throw this guy on the bench or something. I don't know. 23 packs still to go. We got gold unlockable there. Another gold player. Another non-live series gold player. This caught me off guard. I don't know if they just didn't say that or if I missed that part of the stream. But we got a couple of these, I don't even know what to call them. The Topps card art players. I guess I'll add him to my rotation. He could be my starter today for game 1. We also got Mets jerseys. Next pack here, back to some bronzes. We still have 21 more to go, and then 19 Twitch packs. Another silver here, Jeffrey Springs. I wonder how long he still has before he gets out. Yeah, Rob, I think you're right. I mean, again, I don't have Xbox, so I don't know exactly how it works, but something like that, where there's like some upgrade you can get to be able to play. Gregory Soto, that's a decent lefty to add to this team. Come on, we got to get something big here, right? We're looking for a big pull. Ian Hamilton, I pitched with him in the moment there. Oh, he's already on the team. All right, I guess that makes sense because I just pitched with him in the moment. More bronzes. We got Trent Grisham. We are also using him in moments, so he's already there. You're not sure how you feel about this year's Topps cards look? Everything looks like it's a rare pull. Yeah, the UI is a little weird. I don't know. I think the card art itself is pretty cool. It's a little different than our normal live series cards. I'm always up for a change. What I don't like though, I'll be honest, I'm not a fan of this screen. I'm not a fan of how this looks. Maybe I'll get used to it. Maybe it's just something new that I'm not used to yet, but yeah, I'm not the biggest fan. Not like that's something that matters though. Like that's just an aesthetic thing. We got a couple, or another silver, couple more bronzes. We already have a catcher, don't we? Don't have to worry about any other catchers. Yeah, Tristan, I wish I knew how cloud gaming worked, but I really don't. Still going here. We got a Dallas Keuchel. The neon border just throws you off. You've been buying the physical cards and they look like they're made for children. Yeah, I don't even know what the physical cards look like. I mean, I'm guessing they just look like this. I wish I was a bit more into card collecting, but I don't know what I'm doing. Like I'll get some cards every once in a while and I just have no idea what I'm looking at. Is this getting anybody else ready for some pack attack too? Ripping into packs, pulling these terrible players? Because it's making me start to feel like pack attack. Another silver. We're getting all kinds of pitchers. Oh no. Server maintenance? But I'm in the middle of opening packs. What do I do now? Oh no. We got booted. We got booted, guys. I took too long. That's too bad. Yeah, we might just have to sit here and wait for a minute. So you know what? Someone wanted to look at rosters. We can look at some rosters here while we wait for the servers to come back up. Where can I find this? Roster control. I think we can just go here and then just kind of do one of these. So yeah, let's take a quick look at, I guess it'll be the top 8 of the of each team here. Last year was your first year buying cards. You're a D-backs fan, so at the All-Star break, you decided to have all the cards for the 40-man roster. That's cool. I've thought of doing something like that for the White Sox. Or I shouldn't say I've thought of doing something like that. I had the idea, and that's as far as it got, of having some kind of like, almost like a plaque, and then putting the card of all the players that are like in the starting lineup in their spots on the plaque. That's basically shaped like a baseball field. I don't know. It'd be kind of cool, I feel like, in my head at least. All right, let's look through some rosters here. They got the players actually animated up there in the top left. I feel like that looks a little weird. Actually, we can look at here. Somebody wanted to see prospect face scans. So Jackson Holiday right there. I don't know. Is he face scanned in? I feel like that doesn't look like your typical MLB The Show, generated molded faces or whatever. So maybe that's a face scan. Red Sox. You got Liam Hendricks here down in AAA with his injury. There is a way now, if you're starting a new franchise mode, where you can select to start it with all current injuries active. So if you want that bit of realism and you want to start with all these different guys out with Tommy John surgeries, you can. Oh man, here we are. Here's the White Sox. Look at this. Oh no. Oh gosh. Wait, okay, so Dylan Cease is still here. But other than that, man, we're going to jump straight from an 89 overall to a 74. And how is Jesse Chavez our second highest rated player? Just not counting Dylan Cease, because he's gone. That's rough. That is rough. That's similar to what you were planning? I mean, yeah, last year was definitely a very special year. That would be cool if you made something like that for that World Series roster. I was rooting for the D-backs, man. I was rooting for them. I didn't have too much stake in it. Like, it's not like I'm a Rangers or Diamondbacks fan, but that was a fun Diamondbacks team. SDS thinks the Sox are a joke. I don't think they're the only ones. Was Elvis Andrus with the Sox still last year? He was. I don't think he was that great. I don't know. I stopped watching the White Sox after the All-Star break, really. I gave up. Mike Trout, 99 overall. What do we think about that? What do we think about Trout still being a 99 after playing half a year and putting up not very Mike Trout numbers? You want that Diamond Montgomery card? Me too. Me too. That's definitely on the list. And look at this. Here's the A's. Top player isn't as good as Luis Robert, but then it goes a while before we get to the same overall as the next highest Sox player. You knew the Sox were bad, but not this bad. Yeah, it's pretty rough. It is pretty rough out here. World Series winning Rangers. Sorry, Zach, to have to show you this one, but I feel like, if we're looking at this, we got to stop to highlight it. They got 490 overall pluses. They got a bunch of 80 overall pluses. Evan Carter's an 82 to start. Trout should be like a 97 or 94. I wouldn't disagree. Especially when you got a guy like Acuna having this type of season, and then just, surface level, they're the same rated. I mean, once you get to 99, you can only go so high. So, like, Acuna is probably better than Trout, but, it's not like you can go up to like a 107 overall or something like that. Look at these Braves, though. 4 players that are a 95 plus. You're pretty sure the D-backs just picked up Andrus. You're not sure what the game plan is with that. I wasn't sure what the game plan was when the Sox got him either. But he was pretty good that first year right away. I mean, he kind of came in and gave a spark. He was probably the only reason the Sox didn't finish under 500 in that first season he was on the team. Where's Tim Anderson? 71? Wow. Oh, that hurts. That hurts me. Look at this. 4 straight seasons over 300 batting average and 1 bad one. And no, he's a 71. He's done. A's have always been your favorite AL team since the Ricky Henderson, Mark McGwire days. It's a little before my time, but I was back when I was in Little League. I was the A's a couple times, so I always kind of liked the A's just because of that. Cleveland fan here, you're fully prepared for you and the White Sox. You and the White Sox at the bottom of the division? Cleveland? I thought Cleveland was in better shape than that, at least. Go back to the Braves? All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look here. We'll take a look at the Braves. I mean, we know what we're going to see here because this is a ridiculous team. Aaron Bummer, 72 overall. The guy the Sox traded away for like 5 players. All right, let's move on here. Let's move on. Where do we leave off here? Are we on the Phillies? Phillies are looking good. You know, this menu here is kind of growing on me. I kind of like the look of the player up in the top left there in front of the logo. Tigers are your dark horse team this year, hoping they edge out Cleveland. I feel like I thought the Tigers were going to be decent last year, and then they did what they did. What rating was Berger? I did forget to check that. I don't know. He's all the way up here. Look at Jake Berger. 83 overall with an A potential, 99 power against lefties, and amazing fielding. He's going to scoop everything up over there at third. Tigers, low-key nice. Royals made a lot of moves, and Cleveland signed Austin Hedges. I guess that's a fair way to sign or sum it up. Sale made the Braves roster. What was that? Vaughn Grissom they traded away to get him? I was kind of surprised by that one. Look at the Cubs here. Look at these Chicago Cubs and their high-rated players. This whole first page is 80-plus overalls. All right, Cubs. How about the Brewers here? Still who I'd probably consider my second favorite team. Not looking that great to me. William Contreras at the top of the list, though. Pirates, you got a 92 overall Bednar. I didn't know he was that good. Yeah, it was Grissom. I was kind of surprised by that because I don't know how much Sale has left in the tank, and he's been hurt for feels like 5 straight years now. I know Grissom was kind of a letdown after what he did initially, but still, young dude, and they just kind of gave up on him. Here's your Diamondbacks, though. Your National League champion Diamondbacks. You got Corbin Carroll up at a 91, and he was one of the new face scans they showed off. Ketel Marte at an 89. That's big. Jock Peterson, I forgot he ended up there. Jace Peterson, I don't know. I mean, it's not like they're related. I just kind of always thought of them as being related, I guess. There's your Elvis Andrus, starting in AAA according to this. What did he do last year? He only had 6 homers, but the average and on base were looking the same. It's just his power evaporated. Oh, don't want to do that. We're on to the Rockies. Look at the Rockies. They're even in better shape than the White Sox a little bit. Dude, Corbin Carroll's so fun to watch. And oh my God, shield your eyes, everybody. It's the Dodgers. 299 overalls, 590 plus overalls. They really gave Glass now a 90 plus. I mean, I guess he's good when he pitches. Man, what are we going to do about the Dodgers this year? You got Tatis back up at the top for them. No Dylan Cease yet, but we know he'll be there. And then this should be our last team here. The Giants. No Jung-Hoo Lee or Young-Hoo Lee. But I think I said a little bit earlier that the deal with that is they have to actually play a game first and then they get added to the rosters. Mookie playing short this year will be fun to watch. I think he was playing short in the series that they played the Sox last year, so I got to see that. Or maybe I'm just mixing that up with just watching a Dodgers game. I don't know. But I know I was seeing Mookie play short last year for a little bit, like I was watching live. All right, let's see if we can get back online now. Finish opening up the rest of my packs. It says roster, or no, that might have just been because I was on the roster screen. Are they going to let me back in? No, they're still not going to let me back in. What else do we want to take a look at then while we wait? At least March to October is here. That I plan on recording episode 1 of my March to October for MLB 24. I plan on doing that tomorrow morning and then releasing that as soon as I can. I'm excited for it, guys. I am very excited. I've got some ideas you might not be ready for. No problem, Jay. I mean, I kind of had to at this point if we can't get into Diamond Dynasty and open our packs. Yep, still can't hop in. I do think with these storylines, I don't plan on playing these as any sort of video or stream or anything, just because it's such a, or if it plays like last year, it's such a linear experience, and it's one of those things that, like, if you watch it, you don't really have to play it, and I feel like you guys should play it. That's just my opinion. You became an Adley fan when you watched him in the Home Run Derby and he switched sides. That was cool, but that was against Luis Robert, though. If I remember right, that was against Luis Robert. So I was like, that's an awesome move, but I still hope you lose. Ooh. A new screen here when you go further down. What is this? Exhibition Classic? Daily lineups? Online rated? Retro? Okay, that's a new layout. What happens if we keep going down then? Instant action. Okay, that's just some of this stuff. You know what? I might hop into a Home Run Derby if we can't get online. Just get some swings in. Online, co-op, and then... Okay, there's just some options explore. Let's try to hop in one more time to Diamond Dynasty. And if it lets me... Yeah, it's not going to let me. Should we hop into Home Run Derby? Just take a couple swings? You forgot about that, and Vladdy drilled the kid in the outfield. Oh, I forgot about that. Ever since I've started watching the World Series, even when I myself was a child, that was always a worry of mine, was someday some kid's just going to get drilled, and it finally happened. How do you feel about Cease getting traded away and what they got for him? Like well, you probably weren't here. I shouldn't say like I said earlier, but I did say earlier that I kind of already made my peace with the fact he was going to be traded. So when the news actually broke, I was just kind of like, that's fine. In terms of what they got, I'm optimistic, but that might just be because I'm an optimistic person. You never know what a prospect could turn into. I mean, they got rid of a guy with a mustache to bring in a new guy with a mustache plus 3 other guys. That's just simple math. Is there no postseason mode? I'm not sure. I didn't check. Where would that be? Maybe more options? No. Maybe there is no postseason mode. That'd be weird. Oh no, there it is. Okay, it's under Play with Friends apparently. But there is a postseason mode. I'm gonna hop into some Home Run Derby. Actually, you know what? Since I waited a little bit longer here, let's just try one more time. Let's try one more time. We're still undergoing maintenance. You know what? Real quick, let me just check out Twitter or X. I hate calling it X. Let's see if they say anything. If they give any sort of estimate. You know, if I was a good streamer, I would have Twitter ready to go on my screen here, and I would show you guys me looking for this, but I'm not a good streamer yet. We're still working towards that. I'm not seeing anything yet. I don't see them saying anything, so I guess we're just waiting this out. Let's try one more time before we resort to some home run derby. It looks like we're resorting to some home run derby. Let's just do 2 players at a time here. You know what? You know what I sometimes like to do? Just back, this is a long time ago back, but I would, maybe not that long ago, because I would do online home run derbies, but I would just sit here and I would do this, and I would just pick a random team. I close my eyes, and let's just count down here. Let's go 3, 2, 1, stop. Padres, okay. And then from here, we just do one of these. We'll just let this go a bit. Close my eyes. 3, 2, 1, stop. Oh, it landed on Machado. Okay. Actually, you know what, Zach? That's actually a much better idea. Lou Bob versus Adley matchup. Even though I did still somehow land on somebody with good power doing my random thing, but I like your idea a lot better. Let's get this rematch going. Let's actually get Adley first, because that's how it was. He went, or no, if I pick him for first seed, I messed everything up. Come on. Oh no, I'm messing everything up. Oh no. 2 players. Luis Robert 1 seed. And Adley 2 seed. Let's do it. Should we go to the same park? Or should we do, you know, it's the rematch, so we'll go to the new park. We'll just do 1 minute timer each. I'll let the CPU take control of Adley. I'll take care of my guy. We'll get this rematch done right. Tatis at 70 power is wild. Do you think it should be higher, or do you think it should be lower? Because he hit like 20 some last year. So just based on last year, 70 seems fine. Unless I'm wrong. Maybe he hit more than 20 and I'm just remembering wrong. Alright. Adley's going to be first, I'm guessing. Looks like he's taking this at bat lefty. I don't know if they'll surprise us and they'll turn around. You think it should be higher? I see why it's not, though. Because, you know, he had his good season and then he missed, you know, the entire season after that. And he had some controversy. And then he came back and, you know, didn't quite replicate it. Okay, Adley might have already knocked out his bonus time here on 2 home run swings. Already noticing these home runs seem to be getting hit further in Home Run Derby. The last time I played Home Run Derby was as part of my Nationals franchise, and I feel like I was kind of struggling to get them over 440 feet. Adley needed that lefty-righty matchup. That's a shot, dude. 445 upper deck into the suites. Oh, I thought he got another one at the end there, but we only need 5. Oh wait, no, we don't. Bonus time is a thing. Oh no, forgot about that. You know, I shouldn't be worried. If Adley's putting on a show like this, what's Luis Robert about to do? Dude, I so would have liked if they coded something into the game where if you're doing a home run derby with Adley and he gets bonus time, he starts bonus time on the other side. That would have been genius. Oh, they didn't fit in their last pitch. We just need 7 bombs. 7 bombs. Did I get one right away? I think that's got to be gone, right? Why did that barely leave? I got to pull it more. Okay, that's good. We're good. We're in rhythm already. Dude, who would have thought my first bit of gameplay that wasn't a forced tutorial would be an offline home run derby? And we still got some people here watching it. I appreciate it. I'm going to blow this. Hang on a second here. Why am I hitting it to center? I smacked that one, so we're good. And we did get bonus time. Dude, why do I keep going oppo? Okay, we got that one though. I like hitting it to center field, I guess. I'm gonna try and swing way early on this next one if this gets fit in here. I felt like I swung so early, and that was just like standard. We only need one in bonus time to take down Adley again. We'll go oppo. We'll do it in style. There we go. Adley's toast. I think that this is just a preview. This is just a preview. Luis Robert's going to come back. He's going to participate in another home run derby. He's not going to hurt himself in the home run derby, and he's going to take home the crown. It'll be the absolute highlight of the Chicago White Sox season. All right, are they going to let us in now? No? Okay. Let's go back. I didn't take as much time then to look at the White Sox roster. You guys will have to forgive me. I'm a White Sox fan. If we're trying to fill time here, I want to look at my Sox. See just how bad they are. So we already saw this. Luis Robert way up there at an 89. Nobody else even close. Disrespecting his clutch. Only a 53. Yeah, I guess, I mean, nobody got on base for him. That's why he only had 80 runs batted in. You wonder what the All-Star jerseys will be like this year? Not like you'd buy one with the Fanatics jerseys. I mean, yeah, it'd be like a poncho, right? I just wanted to play some DD2, man. I wanted to open the rest of my packs and get my first game going. Colson Montgomery up here at a 71 overall. I don't know though. He's kind of looking too balanced here to have his progression take him into being like a really good hitter. You know, I kind of see what you mean now about this card art. Now looking at this not in Diamond Dynasty and just seeing it here, it does kind of look weird. Like that's a minor league card, and I don't know. Andrew Vaughn at a set, like okay, hang on a second. We got a guy here. I'm all for Colson Montgomery being a 71 overall, but we got a guy who hasn't stepped foot on a Major League Baseball field, and he's a 71. And you got Andrew Vaughn out here at the same rating, and the dude is, I mean, I'm not going to say that these are like, you know, world-beating numbers here, but it's over 20 homers. That's over 30 doubles. He's a solid player. How do I think Colson Montgomery will do for the Sox in the future, later in the future? I'm optimistic. I don't do much like prospect watching. I'm not one of those people that knows what's going on with every prospect, but I feel like whenever I check in on Colson Montgomery, I like what I see. I feel like something he does well. I mean, I guess it is his highest rating here, but it seems like he's a pretty disciplined hitter. So Sox disrespect is crazy. It's really not. If you notice the pattern like I did, because I noticed it being a White Sox fan, they have always disrespected the Sox. Like, it felt like in roster updates back when the Sox were good, like you could have somebody hit like 5 homers in a week or bat 400 in a 2-week span, and they might get like a 1 overall boost. But the second they drop down, they just struck down. Go from like a 78 to a 73. How is Moncada rated higher than Vaughn? Where was Moncada? Why am I not seeing Moncada? Oh, he's here. 72. I don't know. I don't know how he's rated higher. His hitting's better. his hitting is better than Andrew Vaughn. But I would have thought it would be the fielding that would take him higher, if anything. Dude, I don't know, man. I don't know. And Paul DeYoung's right up here with him, too, with his amazing numbers the last 3 years. What else do we got here? It doesn't take long to get down under the 70 overall mark. Mike Soroka. I mean, he'll get back to 2019 Soroka, right? Nicky Lopez. He'll get back to 2021 Nicky Lopez, right? Is there a version of Max Stassi we can get back to? 2020? Sure. What are these ratings? Are they too harsh? Or are they spot on? I guess we'll find out. Gavin Sheets, a 67. Ah, oh, boy. They did disrespect Vaughn. That is the one thing that they did get wrong. Vaughn should be a little, I mean, they gave him a finest card. They gave Andrew Vaughn a finest card. They put him in a category of the finest players in the MLB. And now they come out here and they say he's a 71 overall. You can't wait to watch Paul DeJong's MVP campaign. It's happening, whether you like it or not. Dread it, run from it. Destiny. Oh, I almost got it right. What's the line? Destiny arrives just the same. Paul DeJong. Who else do we got here, man? Who else do we got? Oh, man. Eric Fetty, the Korean League MVP, and they're giving him a 65. Now, that's disrespect. Noah Schultz. They didn't even give Noah Schultz an A potential. Do I just overrate him in my mind then? Thought his numbers have looked pretty good. Great that this is who we got back for Jake Berger. Jacob Gonzalez. Look away, those of you who watched Pack Attack last year. Worst player in Pack Attack history. That is something. I ended up not making the other Pack Attack videos that I wanted to kind of like go back and celebrate the season, I guess. But I was also going to do a team of the worst players that I used in Pack Attack last year, and Jacob Gonzalez was the headliner of that. Gabby Moreno, absolute breakout year this year. I feel like, I mean, I know it wasn't a year, but I feel like the playoffs and the World Series felt like his breakout. He went off. Oscar Colas down here at a 61. Sosa at the MLB level down at a 61. Who's our lowest rated MLB player? Oh, we got a couple more. Really? I didn't think Tukey... Well, okay, I guess his numbers didn't end up being that bad. I was going to say, I didn't think Tukey was that bad, but maybe he got a lot worse after I stopped watching. Going to Sox games with no expectations is going to be so fun this year. That's how I feel about watching them. I don't know if I can spend extra money to go watch them. Jacob Gonzalez did Pack Attack dirty last year. That's an understatement. We're still going, and we're still seeing MLB level players. Shane Drohan technically has to be at the MLB level, being a Rule 5 guy. Oh man, there's even more. We're almost at the bottom of the list, and we have a 54 overall on the MLB squad. And that's it. Oh, and this guy, Bailey Horn, they just traded for him to get him back. 26-year-old, 52 overall, D potential. Big things in his future. Oh man, got a lot to look forward to. Do Dodgers? Will that just make me feel worse about what I'm looking at here? Probably. You hope the D-backs give Gabby a huge extension like they did with Carroll. Would love to watch those two be the core of the team for the next decade or so. He was fun to watch. He was a lot of fun to watch. Any cool new legends? Yes, there are. I can't think of them all off the top of my head, but the Barrier Breakers pack that I got, I already opened it in the Digital Deluxe. You got some of the new legends there. Josh Gibson, Tony Stone, the first ever, was she the first ever female player in a? I don't remember what they've said about her, but she's the first female player in Diamond Dynasty, which is cool. You got Adrian Beltre. He's on my Diamond Dynasty squad right now. I already opened that pack, but we can't get into it. What are we looking at with the Dodgers here? After looking at the White Sox, we just gotta depress me like this. One day, I will share a Bobby Miller story. I've been hanging on to it, but not yet. Man, they got AAA guys, 3 AAA dudes. Okay, I guess it's because they're hurt. Never mind. I saw AAA and I was like, they have AAA players that are higher rated than the second highest White Sox players. The only reason you're rooting for the Dodgers is because you want Shohei to win a World Series. I can definitely see that. That's kind of like how I felt last year about the Astros. No part of me wanted to root for the Astros, but seeing Jose Abreu out there for the team and, you know, playing meaningful games, there was part of me that was like, you know what, if the Astros win, I'll find some way to be happy about it, because that'll mean our guy Jose Abreu gets to win a title. You're excited Andrew Miller is back. That's another one. That's a big one. It's always nice to get high-tier lefty bullpen arms in Diamond Dynasty. I don't know Dodger prospects. Have I gone past people that I should be stopping to look at here as we're scrolling down? What I do know is they don't have any 54 overalls in the MLB. What about the D-backs? We've been talking about them a little bit. Let's take a little bit more of a look. They have Moreno at an 80. A potential, though. This is going to be a really good piece for anybody doing franchise modes. Anybody doing the D-backs for franchise mode. You know, Zach, I heard about that, and I kind of avoided it. Do Cody Bellinger. We can look at Bellinger. I'm gonna take a quick second here to look a little bit more at the D-backs. My guy Joe Mantiply, legend of March 2 Octobers. Alek Thomas, 71 overall. Is this disrespect? D-backs fans, Zach, is this disrespect to this guy? I feel like, I mean, I guess you think of him as the same rating as Andrew Vaughn, if you think about it that way. Well, what were his numbers? I guess he wasn't amazing or anything. Alek Thomas, Arizona legend. See, I'm a little salty about Alek Thomas because is it like his dad? I think his dad either is currently or was very recently like a coach with the White Sox or like a trainer or something. And then did the Sox, like, they had a chance to get him? I don't even remember what it was. He had a big moment, but overall a below average player. You're going to be doing a White Sox franchise this year. I guess that would be for people wanting a rebuild. That would be a good team to do, is the Sox. Do the Rays. Somebody else wanted me to look at Cleveland. Let's see if I can get into Diamond Dynasty real quick before I just commit to sitting here looking through rosters. Let's try one more time here, and if I get in, we'll go back to opening some packs. We're getting a little further along here, a little bit more progress. It's not just saying I can't get in immediately. Okay, well, there we go. I guess we're still waiting. So what did we want to see then? Cleveland first and then the Rays, or Cody Bellinger first and then Cleveland and then the Rays. Here we go. Bellinger, 88 overall, tied at the top for the Cubs. Amazing hitting stats. Just a really solid ratings all around. I mean, look at the year he had last year. Look at that. Everyone saying last season, like before last season, that Cody Bellinger was going to go and get everything back. I didn't believe it. I'll be honest. I did not see it happening. And then he did. He actually did. Not that I'm angry about it. I'm happy for the guy. I always liked Cody Bellinger. Thought Yelich should have won MVP over him, but that's, besides the point. How do I think the Marlins look last year? Are they taking the next step, or was last year a fluke? I don't think last year was a fluke, but I also don't know if they're going to take the next step. They're just like a weird organization. Like, what was it that happened with their GM? Like, she puts together a postseason, or a roster that makes it to the postseason, and then they hired somebody above her and to like undermine her decisions. I don't remember exactly what all happened, but it's just kind of like weird. It's something the White Sox would do. Anything that, you know, is like indicative of a poorly run organization, I just think of, oh, that's something I could see coming out about the White Sox. Oh wait, no, I said Cleveland first. All right, so Cleveland. I feel like Jose Ramirez is always a weirdly rated card, because he's always a high overall, and then you come in and look at him, and I feel like it's a little underwhelming. Like, you see 60 contact and 65 power. It just doesn't feel right for J-Ram. I mean, at least compared to the White Sox, this Cleveland roster is looking decent. I mean, I guess if you say them and the Sox at the bottom of the division, if Cleveland comes in ranked 4, maybe it will be them and the Sox at the bottom, but there'll be some distance between the two. After the Rays, can I do Phillies? I could take a look. As long as we're not able to get in the game, I'll sit here looking at rosters. I have fun doing this. George Valera. I thought he was a bigger deal than this. You feel like he should be around a 93, 94? I mean, if boosting his attributes gets him there, sure. But I feel like I just want to see the attributes better. Like, if it goes into the overall, then sure, that'd bump him up to a 93, 94. But I feel like a 90 overall should be better than this on paper. Where did we get to here? Is there anybody... I mean, this is going to sound condescending, but is there anybody in Cleveland that we're excited about prospect-wise? I'm not that great when it comes to knowing prospects. Like, literally, my knowledge of prospects is based on who gets Future Stars cards in this game. I guess these two probably are decent. You love J-Ram's All-Star card last year? Highest batting average on the Diamond Dynasty team? That was a good one. I feel like I struggled with it, but I didn't... Outside of Pack Attack, I really didn't play much Diamond Dynasty. Like, it didn't really occur to me until after the season was over, but I kind of stepped back and looked afterwards, and I was like, man, I didn't play this mode that much. What do we got here? Can I show the live series collection reward stats? I actually can't, because we can't get in, or I at least still can't get into Diamond Dynasty right now. What are we looking for on the Rays? I mean, this is the Rays here, isn't it? Just all kinds of solid players. You're not going to have that star that's like a 95 plus overall, but you're going to have a full like MLB roster of 70 pluses. This dude's somebody to look out for, right? The problem with Valera is he gets hurt a lot, and you personally like Rocchio and Manzardo. Yeah, like I said, I don't really know much outside of just names I see, but I guess if they're in my division, those are a couple names I can start looking out for early. What else do we got here? I'm not really noticing anybody that stands out lower here on the Rays. It's just like I said, everybody's just solid. They're gonna rattle off like another 97 wins, and everyone's gonna be like, oh, how'd they do it? For the Rays, look at Junior. I did for a second, right? Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Good fielder. I mean, to start at least, like if you think of him as the overall that he's at, good fielding, good speed. If you're doing a franchise, it'll get better. You've been playing a ton of March to October these past few weeks. Brian Reynolds on the Pirates is insane. I tried to get him. Oh man, what was it in? I can't remember now if it was in the Padres or the Angels. It had to have been the Padres, March to October. And I tried to trade for him, and a trade actually popped up, and they were asking for so much, but I wanted him. Maybe it would have been worth it. I don't know. Who am I looking at next? It was the Phillies. So what do we got here for the Phillies? What do we got here? Where's Schwarber? 78 overall. I guess, yeah, that makes sense. He does one thing, and he does that one thing very well. Why did I think he hit over 50 homers last year, though? Did I see a number that added in his postseason home runs? Maybe that's what I was seeing. I love this. I don't know why, but I love seeing sub 200 batting average, but just all sorts of home runs. This is, I love Schwarber. I love how he plays. Junior's your top prospect. Another guy to look out for, I guess. Castellanos. You know, this shouldn't be what reminds me to ask you guys this, but those of you that started the stream saying you're watching from a tornado, how are we doing? Are we pulling through? Did the weather clear up? Phillies and Dodgers both choked to the power of friendship. Or what am I missing there? What am I missing in that one? The power of friendship. You're going to do a Rays franchise. You gotta stick with what they do then. As soon as you get a star player, you gotta get rid of them. Build up from the bottom again. Keep that budget below like 100 mil. Another guy to look out for in Cleveland is Chase DeLauder. I've heard that name. Why have I heard that name? Was he drafted like recently? Like last year? Who do the Phillies have? Why do I feel like they had a guy? A prospect. Maybe not. I don't know. Wait, I saw a name here. Hang on. Pedro Martinez? He came back and he's a shortstop now? Deep drive to center? Thought it was always deep drive to left. Now he's hitting him to center too. You were near a tornado. It's gone no damage, at least where you were. That's good to hear. Always good to hear. Hate tornadoes, man. Make me so uneasy. Can we get into DD yet? Are you going to let me in? Why does this feel different? It looks like they're letting me in. All right, and we didn't see this screen before. So there we go. Now it's saying some packs have been added to my inventory. Here is our cornerstone packs. All this stuff here. So it looks like, according to this, it's only going to be these 3 seasons that really matter. I'm guessing Finest will come out near the beginning of November, and that'll kind of be like their last big drop, and then Season 4 is kind of going to be like the same thing we got for Season 6 in 23. Alright, we're good. We're good on this. I'll just explore on my own, because we already started exploring on my own. The joke on Twitter was that the D-backs made it to the World Series using the power of friendship. Oh, okay. Just a bunch of young guys that had no reason to make it. No, they had a reason, man. They had a reason. Anybody saying that didn't watch him play. DeLauder was drafted in 22. He had a moonshot in spring training. That might be why you heard of him. Maybe. I know that, like, when you said that name, it sparked something. All right, where are we at? We had 9 packs to go. But we also get 5 more here. So let's add them to the stack. Should I do this first? I mean, it's a cornerstone. You'd think I should build around that, but I've already kind of started building the team. I'll just open the rest of my packs first here. We got 14 of them. Hit me with the pack luck, you guys. Give me some good luck here. A gold, that's a start. Another one of these. I have not pulled a gold live series yet. I keep pulling these gold flashback cards. But that's fine by me. You watched a ton of D-backs baseball the past couple years. They were way ahead of pace on the rebuild. That's what it seemed like from an outsider perspective, but that's always fun. Kind of like reminds me of 2013 Red Sox. Seemed like it was way early for them to make it where they did, and then they just kind of won the World Series. All right, man. Oh, we got a diamond something here. A diamond collectible. First diamond of the year. It's a disc. What? I'm blanking. I'm blanking on what this is. I know I'm like, you know, in my 20s, but I should know what this is called. A record. Oh my gosh. A vinyl. One of the two. Jeez, that's embarrassing. Michael Massey, that's a big upgrade right there. 10 more packs to go. A gold unlockable here. Justin Turner. That'll be a silver to add to this team. You watched, or no, I already wrote that. They got super lucky. Prospects like Perdomo, Carroll panned out as quick as they did. Dude, Carroll was insane. Carroll was fun to watch. We got another gold. I guess I put Massey out of position on accident. A little disappointed the AL and NL Live Series collection rewards are 95 overall. I was too, and I can't remember who said it, but I saw somebody say on Twitter that it made sense. And now I can't remember why, but I remember I agreed with it. Come on, man. We got to get something. Actually, Tim Hill for 65 overall. I'll take him with that funky delivery. And we got to start adding some more players here to actually... Did I put Justin Turner? Or no, that's probably DH. You know what? I did pull Trent Grisham. I want a full team of people I actually pull here today. I don't want to have anybody that we started with on our base team here. Jock Peterson, I'll take that power. We can probably... Oh, he can play first over Mark Vientos here. I think all we need is a middle infield to actually be people we pull right here. I think I still need to fill out this bullpen too of new people. Or just a couple. I can just throw these two in. I think everybody I've pulled, or everybody in the bullpen is somebody I've pulled. 4 more packs to go. We're still looking for something big here. And that's definitely it. Brian O'Keefe. Mark it down for the roster updates. This is going to turn into something big, I'm sure. You met Corbin Carroll's parents last year. Some of the nicest people you... How do you go about meeting parents? And how do you know? Like, I could see... No, what am I trying to say? I would have no idea if I met anybody on the White Sox parents. Or you could walk up to me saying, "Hey, I'm Andrew Vaughn's dad." And I'd be like, "Okay. Nice to meet you, Andrew Vaughn's dad." Okay, one more silver, one more lefty to add to that bullpen. We'll throw him in. We'll throw him in over Luis Garcia, I guess. You saw them in an interview, and then the next day they're sitting right next to you. That would do it. For me though, I don't know if that would do it. Actually, the interview would probably completely slip my mind, and then I would have no idea who I'm sitting next to. We already have a catcher, so that's whatever. All right, well, I guess on to our Twitch drop packs. Then I have 19 of them. I had no idea I racked up this many Twitch drop packs, but here we are. 19 more chances. These are basically just more show packs here. Same odds, I think. Yeah, 1 in 50. I guess I didn't look at the other one's odds, but I'd imagine that's what they were. And we're still pulling straight heat. Couple more bronzes. We already kind of loaded up that bullpen. I don't really need a 74. There's another silver, another lefty bullpen arm. I already kind of have a couple of those. Okay. Well, I mean, we'll add them in. Another silver starting pitcher. Is he even gonna... I don't know if he's gonna make this rotation. Yeah, I'm gonna leave him off for now. I mean, I won't use him today because we're just playing one game. Oh man, we are getting destroyed right here by the pack odds. I was told that once you become a streamer, you're supposed to get streamer pack luck here. Where did that go? You can feel a diamond pull coming? All right, I'll believe you. I'll believe you. And it better not be a diamond record again. It better not be some diamond unlockable. Kevin Pillar, I thought he is on the White Sox. Why does he not make the roster? 71 overall. We need that. He'd be one of the highest rated players. Oh boy, just more bronzes. And I think I need a shortstop and a second baseman to actually fill this team with people I've pulled here. That's a couple silvers. There's our second baseman. There's somebody. We'll toss him on the team. Edouard Julien. And then we got Jordan Montgomery. Still don't know where he's going to end up. But we got him. Oh my gosh, dude. Have they made packs worse? Is that what they've done here? Is they've made packs worse? Esteury Ruiz. All right, let's swipe some bags then. Let's steal some bases. I guess I still need to fill up the bench a little bit, don't I? We'll add him to the bench for now, figure out what we're doing later. Same thing with Garrett Cooper. He's probably got some decent hitting. Oh, okay. Well, there's your diamond. That's what you felt coming. This diamond and equipment. I guess, you know what? I shouldn't act like that's bad. Diamond equipment can go for a lot. Maybe not right away. Or maybe not if it's a bat skin. I feel like bat skins never really go for much. But, hey, that's 2 diamond pulls, right? That's one way to look at it. Shelby Miller's a silver? When did he get good? I'll toss him in this lineup. Or this bullpen. We're almost at a full silver or better bullpen, or not or better. There is no or better yet. Still just a full silver bullpen. A couple more 70 overall dudes. Does Darren Ruff? He hits lefties, all right. I'll throw him on the bench. Got to fill that bench out anyway. We got 3 more Twitch drop packs. I thought that was a silver. I missaw. I feel like the before you open them animations are a little bit tougher to like tell what it is. At least when it's a silver. I guess the gold is pretty obvious. We got another gold. There's our first live series gold. They do exist. Live series golds exist. Add them to that rotation there. That's 3 golds in this rotation. We're ready. We're ready for a whole series. Final Twitch drop pack here. Is there any heat at all in one of these Twitch drop packs? Not really. Best thing we got was that gold that we just pulled. Did I get my free pack from the shop? I did. At least I think I did. That was like right when things started going weird. Okay, yeah, it did go through. All right, now we have 6 gold players. We can build up our team here from this. We kind of already have solid enough starting pitching. Probably could use a bullpen arm or something. All right, we got a couple questions here first. Who do I have winning the World Series? You know what? I haven't given that much thought, but I feel like it's just one of the obvious teams, like the Dodgers or the Braves. I'd love to see someone else. I always love when there's a Cinderella story, but I just feel like we haven't had an obvious winner. Well, maybe we did. Maybe the Astros were obvious. I don't know. Do I want the Bears to keep Fields or draft someone new? I want them to keep Fields. I like Fields. All right, let's get these. You know, I can do that better. I still got to remember I'm recording a video here. Let's get these gold packs open here. I still messed that up. Let's go. Let's get these gold packs open here. What am I sitting here waiting for? We already have Joe Ryan. We already have a catcher, so I feel like this is an easy choice. Anybody who watched Pack Attack knows that Nolan Jones has to be the choice. This is actually a really good card for an 82 overall. I think that'd be the choice regardless. 5 more gold choice packs. We got Evan Phillips. I might have to, even though we were just talking about Moreno here and how good he is, but we do already have Josh Gibson. Don't really need a catcher. Seiya Suzuki, he's a pretty good hitter. I wish I could see my team right here. I also forgot to add in our other gold. I'll lock down the bullpen. We'll get an 84 overall out there. I want to go add these 2 golds we just pulled though. Let's add in. Yeah, I kind of want to keep Tim Hill in. Oh, we also have Doval. I forgot about that. I think he was our free player. So maybe I will remove Tim Hill here. We'll get Doval in. Then who was the other guy I got? Oh, it was Nolan Jones. There he is. Nolan Jones. And then I also got Jackie Bradley Jr. at some point. Guess we can throw him in center. Sorry, I didn't take him, Zach. We already have Josh Gibson. There wouldn't have been a spot for him. You like Fields too, though? The Bears haven't done him any favors to this point, and if they trade him away, they'll regret it. I feel that too. If they trade him, he's gonna go somewhere and be a star. Suzuki is the reason the D-backs made the postseason. He dropped the fly ball in the bottom of the 9th against the Braves. Yep, I remember that. It's unfortunate for him. Bogarts. I might go with Bogarts. We were still kind of looking for middle infielders, right? Already have a full gold outfield. I know that. I'm going to go Xander Bogarts here. Throw him at short, just since we haven't gotten one yet. 3 more gold choice packs. Another Nolan Jones. Moreno's back. Maybe that's a sign. I guess I do have a DH spot available, don't I? Max Fried, though, I got to take Moreno. It's a sign. We got him twice, so we're taking him, and we'll find a spot. Yeah, I'll worry about that later. I don't know what spots are available. 2 more to go, and there's Nolan Jones again. There's Royce Lewis. Okay, that might be the pick here. I think that's the pick here. A lot of power. We can probably move things around to get him in over Jock Peterson, right? And then not have any bronzes. I'll toss him in over Darren Ruff for now, and then we can keep Jock on the bench. Last gold choice pack. Who's left to round out this team? We got Brian Reynolds, McClanahan, William Contreras. Brian Reynolds. We already have a full gold outfield, but how do you pass up on Brian Reynolds? Or Contreras. I know I have a couple catchers already. That might have to be our DH bat. You know what? No, I'm going Brian Reynolds. He might be our DH bat. Let's build this team first before we pick our cornerstone player, and then maybe we'll get a sense for what we want to do for that cornerstone player. All right, so right now we have Turner as our DH. So we'll get... Can Royce play second? He can play second, so we'll put him there. We will move... wait, what did I just do? Get rid of this TJ Hopkins dude. That'll be where we get Brian Reynolds in. And... You know what? I guess we can move Turner to the bench, even though he's a good bat. But we can... no, we're debuting Josh Gibson. We got to keep him behind the plate. I was going to say we can move him to first and then put Moreno behind the plate. But I feel like you're debuting a 90 overall new legend. I got to keep him in his primary. Can Moreno play first, though? Doesn't look like it. He can play second. Well, then hang on. Can Lewis? What can we do here? What can we mess around with? Nolan Jones can play first. That's what we're doing then. Nolan Jones is going to play first, and then I think it'd be moving Royce Lewis out there, and then we can get Moreno at second. It's where he was always meant to play. How do I think the Brewers will do this year? I don't have high hopes. But then again, I feel like the Brewers are almost the Rays to a lesser extent. Like how the Rays just always are good. I feel like the Brewers are always solid. Like they always just kind of overperform. All right, is this our team then? Is there anybody left on the bench here? I guess we can throw in these Silvers probably. Turner's a better righty. We probably stick with Jock. And then I don't know, we'll just get this big Jake Rogers bat in here. How am I even playing? I got back in. I don't know. I just assumed everybody was allowed back in, but maybe I was a special case. Is there any bullpen arms I forgot about? I don't think, or I did pull JP Fireeisen, but we already have a full bullpen of Silver. So I think this is what we're looking like. So now we have these cornerstone packs, and I feel like I have to actually look at these and fit them to my team here. So we have 2 hitters, 2 pitchers. I think I only get to pick 1. Yeah, I only get to pick 1. We already have Beltre, so I feel like taking Arenado wouldn't make much sense. We do have Buxton and all that power, that fielding out in center. That'd be nice. Hitters with under 60 vision. Do we have that? Do we have a bunch of dudes under 60 vision? Well, our first guy here, Dickerson, is exactly 60 vision, so I don't know what that does. But, okay, it was only Lewis, Jones, and Moreno then that were under 60. A couple of these dudes, so that's okay, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'd be replacing Bradley Jr. So 6 dudes with vision under 60. Is this game worth it? I have no idea yet. We really haven't been able to play. The servers have been down. By the time I got back in, I just have opened some packs. So I'm always going to say the game's worth it though, because I'm going to enjoy this game regardless. So that's just me. So we get the Buxton boost with 5. Not much of a boost, but we would at least get a little bit of a boost. These pitchers, so it's under 65 walks per 9. Maddox would be, this would probably fit us here. This would boost both hitters and pitchers. And we need 13 hitters with under 70 power versus righties and pitchers with under 75 Ks per 9. I bet we have that. And then I could get a diamond starter for our first game. That might be the move. That might be the move. Although we do have a lot of dudes with pretty solid power against righties. So maybe that doesn't fit. But then it's also pitchers too. Under 75 Ks per 9. 4 of our rotation guys fit that. Bunch of our bullpen guys do. I think I'm going to go Greg Maddux, guys. I always like pitching with Greg Maddux cards in this game. And I think if we can get a Greg Maddux that would be a diamond starter for our first game here today, and then he also can boost our team pretty solid, I think this is the move. Paul Skeens and John Donaldson already have a crazy card. Yeah, the PTSD is going to kick in fast. Watch me have to face one of them right away. I'm committing to this, though. I'm committing to Greg Maddux. We're going to add a guy with 112 stamina, 106 clutch, pinpoint accuracy. I'm going to have to get really used to this sinker very quick. So who do I want to throw him in over? I could just throw him in over Odorizzi here because Odorizzi kind of ruins the boost. So let's do that. We got Greg Maddux in. And, oh yeah, because he's a hitting captain. We get the full tier 3 boost with what our team's looking like right now from Greg Maddux. So that's plus 15 walks per 9, 10 hits per 9, 10 stamina, and then 15 batting clutch. That's a big time boost to have right away. Did Bob Gibson get a card yet? I don't know. I'm not sure. You'd have to imagine there's some kind of launch Bob Gibson. And what's my favorite card in MLB The Show? Gosh, like ever? I mean, can I say Live Series Corey Seager from last year? Just because of what he did for me on Pack Attack? Alright, let's set this lineup here. Let's get this lineup going good. Probably bat Beltre 3, Gibson 4. We can, do I want to lead off? I was thinking maybe lead off Nolan Jones, but maybe a Reynolds leadoff bat's good. Then we can bat Jones 2. Knock Moreno down to the 9 hole so he can get things going then for the start of the lineup. Maybe flip-flop these two. Biscuit Slayers here. Visually, this game looks light years better. The fat guys with long hair have long hair now. You wouldn't think that would be as big of a difference as it is, but when I was watching their streams and stuff and you see the hair actually move like hair, that did make a huge difference. I'm excited to hop in. We're about ready here. This is our launch night team. After opening all those packs, we have a full gold or better starting lineup. We've got a solid enough bench. We've got a diamond ready to go starting. And we've got a couple of decent bullpen arms too. So we're going for it, guys. We are hopping in to this ranked game right away here on launch night. It's only taken an hour and a half to actually be able to get to this point. But we have a rating of 0. First ranked game of the year. We're going one-on-one. Excuse me? I have too many players on my active roster. What does that even mean? How can I have too many players? You don't think I think I turned my captain boost on. Oh my god, I didn't. I could have sworn I did that. You are clutch, Slammer Jack. It's also a good thing they gave me that error message. There we go. Yeah, because there's the arrows. Good looking out, man. Johnny India does not have a Karen cut anymore. Gunnar Henderson isn't bald. Was he bald before? Is Xbox just like straight up not working? Because there was somebody in here earlier saying that cloud gaming, they were trying to play through cloud gaming and that wasn't working. But is it just Xbox as a whole? I mean, apparently there's some kind of issue with playing ranked seasons. I don't know. Let's try again. Maybe it fixed itself. No, I still have too many players on my active roster somehow. I mean, there's only a certain amount of slots, game. What am I supposed to do about it? I don't know, guys. Maybe we won't be playing this opening night ranked game because this just does not seem to be working. That's why you don't play online. That's why you always have too many players on your roster. I can't believe that's an error message that's built in. Like, whenever is this an error message that needs to happen on Diamond Dynasty? It is not possible to put an extra player on your active roster. What am I missing here? This has to be on the game, right? This has to be some server issue. Gunnar was bald with his face scan last year, and you finally got in on Xbox. So just now, maybe you're the reason that I can't get into a ranked game. You're my extra player on the active roster. You love McCutchen. Hope he comes back from that ACL and gets his 300th homer this year. Why not, man? I always have liked McCutchen. I remember I was probably 12 or 13 years old, and I was at some sort of family get-together or something, and wasn't having a great time. I was kind of bored, but we had baseball on, and it was the McCutchen MVP season, and I think McCutchen hit like a walk-off grand slam or something. Like it was something epic, something that kept getting replayed in his MVP highlight packages, and I just happened to watch it live because I wasn't having fun at whatever get-together I was at as a 13-year-old. You just created a stadium in MLB 24 called The Kitchen. Oh, come on, man. Come on. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Biscuit Slayer, that reminds me that Kutch, when he gets, they made such a big deal out of that too. When he or what was it? They like announced that they were actually going to have different player models for different eras of different players, and he like hyped it up. I remember he tweeted about it, hyping up the fact that his long hair was coming back and how it's actually going to feel like it's back. What should I even do here? What should I even do? Are we even going to get into a ranked game? Should I give up on this? I guess I'm glad I ended up streaming. I was real close to just not streaming, just recording this video on my own. But if this isn't working, then I'm glad I hopped on the stream and we actually got something out of it. Let's take a look at at least we're in the mode. So let's take a look at some of the things we can actually do here. What do we got out of Team Affinity, White Sox wise? Is there any bonus players, or is it just the main dudes? It is just the main dudes. We got Abreu. That's a hitter. That's a hitter that I want. Could I try and have the CPU generate a different lineup? I'll try that. I mean, I want it. The whole point is to play with this team that I just got on out of my packs, but I'll at least try. I'll make a new squad here, and I don't know. We'll just generate best season 1 squad. I guess that's probably what it already did. We'll just try and hop directly in. I won't actually play because this isn't the team I want. It does work. So why does that work? How did I get my channel name? I guess it's not really a long story, but I changed it a couple times. Nobody around these days is gonna know or have been around way back in the early days when I had like 20 subscribers after 2 years of trying. But my original channel name was just I don't even remember. I think I got it from some kind of automated name generator thing, and it was Mediocre Titan. And then I changed it to Perfect 10, and then I added in the JK because I feel like it rolls off the tongue better. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm gonna try and recreate the team then on this second roster. Can I like copy paste, duplicate? I'll try this first. I'll try duplicating, and oh wait, no, I duplicated the wrong team. That was the main 2 duplicate. Or was it? No, this is the right team. Yeah, okay. Gotta rename this, though. It can't be main 2. Main 3 for now. So I guess we'll see. We duplicated our main roster. Yeah, this is right. I don't know why this looks wrong, but okay. We duplicated the main roster. Let's see if this one works. Nope, we still have... All right. You guys did say try and recreate the team. I try to take the shortcut. That's what I get. Didn't need to do that. So what do we have here? What was our team? We had... Nolan Jones was at first, right? We had... God, I'm going to have to keep going in between here. Back and forth. Oh, man, I'm going all over the place. Okay, Royce Lewis was in right. We had Jones and Moreno. So where's Royce Lewis? He's in right. We had Moreno at second base. I think we had Bogarts here at short. Where is he at? He's on the bench. Bogarts. I completely forgot about Ruiz. I feel like I should keep him on the bench for some speed. You're gonna build the White Sox a new stadium. Are you gonna build like the new stadium? Those renderings that they've released? Because I guarantee somebody's gonna be doing that, and I will be downloading that and giving that a try. Who else did I have on my bench? I had Jake Rogers. I had Edward. And then I think I had Montgomery for the boost. Or I had him over Odorizzi. And then bullpen. This is probably about what I had, except I had Gregory Soto in, but now I'm thinking maybe I should have him in for Chad Green. So we'll do that. And I think this is my team. No way. J-Day, you pulled Ohtani? I hope you get to use him, because I'm having trouble getting into a game right now. You hope that Ruiz has a breakout year in 2024? Would you not consider... I'm assuming you mean this Ruiz. Would you not consider last year's breakout year? I don't remember how he hit, but he had all those stolen bases. Oh, I got to recreate the batting order, too. All right, what did I do? Don't forget to do good looking out. Good looking out, Jack. I will. You know what? I'll do that right now before I forget. There we go. Boost is active. Now we gotta rebuild what I did here. Remember what I did. Anybody remember what I did? Oh man, I think I had... Okay, it was Reynolds, Jones, Beltre, Gibson. That's all that really matters. Then we can go from there. You mean he didn't have a great year at the plate? Okay, yeah, that's what I didn't know about. I didn't remember if he was any good at the plate or not. I mean, he was good enough to get on base a bunch to steal. Did I have Bradley? Why would I have had Bradley 5? That doesn't seem right. This seems better than whatever I did. Your 5th pack. And you got Ohtani out of it. Wish I had that luck, man. I have never had that sort of early game pack luck. That's insane. You're going to get the game tomorrow. Nice. Nice. Let's see. Take 2 of trying to get into a ranked game here. Oh, it let me. We're good. Did I pull any stadiums? Should I go back to Green Valley here? I'll go back to the throwback. This was my stadium. I always considered this my home stadium for years. I want to play here. It is a horrible stadium to play at, but it's purely for nostalgia. We're finally ready. We're hopping into a game, guys. It's time. Ruiz led the league in batters with catcher's interference. That's an interesting stat. That's also a way to get on base. Greg Maddux is a 94 overall with his captain boost. And then the rest of this team, I don't remember exactly who he's boosting the clutch for, but we don't have too many different overalls. We're ready. We're hopping into a game. We're finally playing MLB The Show 24. After an hour and 42 minutes, we get to face Johan Santana. That's another new legend. I didn't get to play at home, though, so we don't get to play at Green Valley. But we are playing on the south side. I will say that very opening shot right there, something about it did look better to me. So maybe they improved the lighting or something. This is a cool screen. This is a cool little area for my guys. They were my guys, right? All right, let's get it going here. We're at the plate. Brian Reynolds is going to be my first guy. Let's see what Johan's got. Dude, I thought I got a round on that and I'm late. Oh, no. Okay. This looks kind of good. Am I just seeing things, or does this actually look better? I can't put a finger on why, but just like the environment looks a lot better.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
See, I've never played a game of ranked seasons here live. Trying to be locked in here, and I'm early. I was late when I thought I was early, and now I'm early when I thought I waited back. We got Adrian Beltre, though, ready to take his first at bat for me. Brand new legend against a brand new legend. And I'm a little late again, just late on that cutter up and in. Maybe they changed the timing a little bit. Maybe that's another thing we'll have to get used to. But I'm going down 1-2-3 to start. Game seems better when it comes to visuals. I agree, but I can't like put my finger on exactly why. This dude got Corbin Carroll, so we got to deal with that right away. Let's deal with this sinker right away too. Oh, there we go. That's a lot of yellow. Oh, come on. Royce Lewis is there. He got a great break on that, and there we go. We got our first out. Yeah, the lighting is definitely better. That's got to be what it is. Because this does look a lot better to me. I'm not just saying that. There is something about this. It's going to take a long time to get these sinkers down. They're calling that a perfect, though, with 63% accuracy. That's got to be the veteran difficulty we're on. You never know what type of player you're going to run into here on launch night in ranked seasons. So I have no idea if this dude's any good. He might take me deep here at any point. He did swing at that, though. Dude, what do I go to here, man? It's a good thing he held R2 there, because I was about to do the wrong sinker movement. Instead, I got it right, and we'll punch him out on it. Oh, and I get trophies. I think that's my second trophy already. We're basically at a platinum. That was way too slow. At least I know what I did wrong there. Dude, this guy's got a bit of a team on him here. He had Johan, he had Corbin Carroll, now he's got Adley. And we're getting him to roll over. So 1, 2, 3 innings on both sides. Here we go. Another new legend. Josh Gibson stepping up to the plate for the first time for me in Diamond Dynasty. Ooh, that's a tough way to start. Okay, we got the check swings working here. Come on, I want a fastball up and in again, because I keep feeling like I'm getting around on it, and it's telling me I'm late. That felt weird, too. Like, I felt so far out in front of that, and I was only just early. Dude, look at who this guy's got due up next inning. Dude went crazy on packs here. He's got Martin DeHigo. He's got Palmeiro. He's got Nolan.
One down, base is empty. Outside. Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish.
Ooh, that's a good pitch. That's a tough pitch. I need a perfect. I need a perfect swing.
Just misses. And that's ball 3.
See, I felt like I had to be so early on that just for good timing. At least I'm starting to get used to it. We got our first base runner of the year, and it's Corey Dickerson.
Solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Here's Royce Lewis.
Oh, I'm around. I didn't get it. I got too far under it. Ooh, I almost had a brain fart there. We're good. We're getting back to first.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left. Xander Bogaerts in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Chase that time. Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist.
Okay, we're good. We held up. They're letting me hold up on the fastballs. Up 3-0 count. Ah.
You're at the top of the second. Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing.
Man, again, I guess I was actually early on that one. We'll get up to third, though. Well-placed base hit there. We're cooking something. One more hit, and I'll take the lead.
Jackie Bradley Jr. a chance to hit.
That's tough. Especially I'm trying to get down this timing. That seems like you're later on everything. That fastball in lefty-lefty is going to be tough.
Runner at third. Bogaerts on at first with 2 down.
I was on that, but I didn't hit it that hard, so we're going to have to wait to score some runs. Pitching's got to show up, man.
The last half of the inning. Here's Martin Digo stepping into the box. You know this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
There we go. We'll pop him out. Jam him. You think I got more check swings to go my way this inning than I did all pack attack last year? I mean, I cut out a lot of check swings. Not because I'm trying to hide it, but just because, you know, when it actually works, that's just a spot in the game that nothing's happening. So when it goes wrong and I complain about it, that's something to leave in the video. But I do get shafted on a lot of check swings, especially when they just make me go around and don't even give me the animation. That's the worst.
Move the ball around, and that time perfect pitch at the knees on the outside corner. Still tied at 0.
I want to punch him out. Curve in the dirt. We got to get a punch out here. There we go. He couldn't hold up. Check swings aren't going his way.
Plenty of time to first and to a lay down. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty.
Okay, he's not going to get fooled by that twice. I got to focus every time I go to throw a sinker, because just by force of habit, I feel like I keep wanting to do the old movement there. But we'll get him again. Jammed a couple times on a sinker, punched him out in the dirt, keeping it scoreless.
Top half of the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Gabriel Moreno. Santana back to work.
I should not be swinging at that as the first pitch of an at-bat, as the first pitch of an inning.
And a quick out number 1. So the batting order turns over. Next is the designated hitter, Ryan Reynolds. And there's the strike. Reynolds goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he was a second-round pick back in 2016. One down, base is empty.
There we go. That's going to be a base hit. Let's get things started before we get to 2 outs this time. All I can seem to do is hit singles so far. I want to drive a ball. See if it's actually possible.
Everything really good balance, nice extension. And he
We got Adrian Beltre and Gibson due up next. That'd be our chance. We're going to get up to second also. That almost felt like it was about to be a freeze-off. If that happens again this year, if we get another year of freeze-offs, man.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little
Oh, there it is. There's the first check swing. That's not a check swing. Start the tally.
And he grounds one to the right side. And he grabs it, foul.
Okay, that's a good take. Good thing that didn't end up in the zone. I guess more of a lucky take. Oh, there's... Okay, we're getting check swings now. Oh, and I'm a little late. Late-sided good. I'm not even going to try and move up to third. There is definitely... It's either there's just some online latency right now, and that's all I'm feeling, or they changed up the timing windows, because I didn't feel late on that.
Gets the corner, and that is strike one. Reynolds at second with two down. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Oh, that would have been a good pitch to do some damage on, but again, I'm trying to figure out this timing, and I'm a little late. I guess I just got to be way earlier than I feel like. Have any of you guys played any online games? Am I the only one that's kind of getting this? Or is that kind of a thing here?
And a pitch. There's so much Clemente can do at the plate and in the field. The line to kick the pitch. That catches the outside corner.
Yeah, I wish I'd been paying more attention to every batter as they come up here for this guy, but I feel like he has an all-diamond team. Oh, there's going to be his first base hit. Our hopes at a perfect game in our first game are gone.
Here's Pete Alonso.
Ooh, that's actually good. That's some good data right there. We got 100% gesture accuracy there, and I didn't go all the way down. Okay, that time was a little different.
And he got him to chase. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Oh, come on. No, it didn't look like he hit that. Did I not get that low enough? He's got something cooking now. You like what MLB 24 added for franchise? I think it looks pretty good. I mean, there's still definitely a lot more they need to do for franchise. Oh, that could be a double play. That could be our double play. That's a big one. But yeah, there's a lot more big changes they could and probably should still make to franchise. But with what we did get, I do enjoy it. Is he really? No. Go foul. Go foul. Taking the bat out of Corbin Carroll's hands. What are you doing? You're waiting for full release day. You got a busy weekend, so you don't care about early access. That's fair. That's probably the best way to do it. There we go. We'll punch him out to strand that runner on third. Good job from Maddox, our 95 overall with his boost to get out of that inning. Franchise needs owner mode? Yes. Yes, it does. Could you imagine if they just copy and pasted owner mode? Worked out some sort of deal with EA, and they were just able to do that. Okay, I was making a point to be very early on that one, and I actually was.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone.
I almost swung. I thought that was going to break back down in the zone.
They just keep eating right out of your hand.
There it is. There it is. That's what we got this card for. Josh Gibson, the perfect no-doubter. That's the first run and the first home run of Diamond Dynasty this year. The new legend.
Here's Dickerson now.
Oh, and then, wait, that might drop in. That might drop in, all right. Luck's on my side. Get a perfect swing, and then I guess you get rewarded with something like that.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Oh, I don't think I'm going to be... Wait. No, I am going to be just as lucky on that one. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. The perfect swing, and now we're doing this to him.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it.
Dude, this is the type of inning that's going to generate an early quit if we get these two runners around. Is he already warming up that pen? Losing faith in Johan? Oh, just early and just beneath that one. He does. He has that bullpen going out there in left field. We just hit it over that bullpen.
2 on, 1 out. And now the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Oh, I thought I was going to be on that.
Crossing the frame so far, top half of inning number 4.
No. Okay, we're good, though. I thought that was going to stay in play. Come on. We can't leave these two runners stranded. Ah. I got my one perfect, and I haven't made solid contact. Pulled Jordan to Ucel? I have no idea. I hate to be unhelpful like that, but I haven't taken a single look yet at the community market. If I had to guess, card prices are probably a bit inflated right now. So if there was ever a good time to sell, maybe it'd be now. Did my, oh no. Why did that not register that I didn't get around on that? He brings in a new pitcher, gets me to pop up another one. At least we got the one. I think my music stopped here. I forgot to put it on a loop. There we go. We're back.
Back here with my pal Siggy. Bottom 4 and stepping in is the speedy Byron Buxton.
All right, we can't let him respond to me here. This is always the point. You could be going strong, mowing everybody down, and then it feels like the second that you finally score a run is when you give up the run.
You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Dude, I'm missing my spots. At least he helped me out there. I haven't thrown a fastball yet. Maybe we can dot a fastball up and away. Steal strike two. Nope, I keep getting yellows.
Beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Oh, he did not make contact on that. Come on.
Comes the 2-2.
There we go. Yeah, he can't hold up on that one. Couple punch outs on that curve in the dirt. So I think he has a couple of those cornerstone guys. I know he has Arenado. I guess I was just assuming it was the cornerstone Arenado, but maybe it wasn't. If he does, though, I wonder how he... Or maybe they're just on the market. I don't know. Ooh, that's a strike. Don't do that to me. There we go. Gotta find a way to dot those sinkers again. You know, I'm going to go back to it, but I'm going to go up. I missed it that time. We're not going to hit the spot. At least it ended up out of the zone.
He's not afraid to
Curve again. Another chase.
the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings or not.
3-2.
Oh, we got the perfect. No, come on.
One down, base.
Okay, I got it right. I got it right. Got the perfect. And we popped him up. I'll take it. Toughest at bat yet.
Makes the catch. 2 down.
What do I think the Sox should do with Moncada? What can they do with Moncada?
Anything over their heads.
I mean, I feel like nobody wants to take on his contract, so they can't really trade him. I feel like they just kind of have to keep him around. Moreno at second, no. Oh, he's going for two. No, he's not. He thought better. Smart. You saw a Reddit post where some people are getting a bug with it where they get 18 cornerstone packs and 18 season starter packs. Well, why didn't I get that bug? No, Moreno, you got another shot. I should not have gone to second. That was a terrible decision. We still have 2 outs, though. We're fine. We only need 1 more. No harm yet.
is in for a strike. At the belt and fires.
Oh, come on. They could have rung him up on that again. See if we can dot him with this cutter up. Okay, we still got a swing. Nolan Jones is there. We escape another inning without giving up a run.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Ryan Reynolds here. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game. And the
I am not making good swings ever since that perfect home run. I have not had a great swing all together at once.
Takes the strike.
Even that's not a good swing. That's a hanging slurve right down the middle.
And there are 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Adrian.
Come on, Beltray needs one too. That's a good pitch.
Strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th.
That is another pitch I should have destroyed. Oh, man.
Zips it to first. Out number 3. Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Roberto Clemente.
I do too, Mike. I think it looks great. I'm really into this too. Like, it is the 5th inning of my first game. We're playing at a 0 rating here, and I'm like almost starting to sweat. First game of the year.
Check swing went around, and it's 1-1. The wind of the pitch.
There we go. When I get that sinker with a perfect release inside, it seems to be jamming him.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Can I just go right back to it again? Do we think it'll get him here? What do we got? No, I messed it up, so he's going to take it.
guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Oh, there it is. That's why I needed to keep scoring my runs, because he was going to get something sooner or later. Finally waits back, times up the cutter. We both have a perfect homer now. That's been our entire offenses.
1 out, base is empty. And now,
Should I get my bullpen ready to go? Just like he did, following his footsteps? Most of this bullpen is boosted. Or at least it seems like it. We'll get, I don't know. I guess JP and Rayleigh. I don't know if I really want to go to JP, though. Wait, is this a Jonathan Scope? I didn't even realize that the first time around in the order. If this is gold breakout Jonathan Scope, I need that card immediately. That's one of my favorite cards of all time. When was it Mike, you earlier? You asked me what my favorite card in MLB The Show was. It is potentially the gold breakout Jonathan Scope from MLB The Show 19. At least we got out of the inning without allowing more, but it's tied here. Tied up, heading into the 6th.
all right, we go to the
Josh Gibson up again. How about we just go deep again?
here's the power hitting catcher.
I like that idea.
Mistake right here.
Maybe go over the other bullpen.
If you're the pitcher out there, you just want
If he wants to throw that slider or slurve away, I'll go over both bullpens in one game.
Off the mark there, and it's 2-1.
It's not going to be over the bullpen. Oh, that's not even going to get down. Oh, you can't do that. That was such a good swing. That might have been a better swing than my perfect swing.
Breaking ball drops in for a strike. Presley measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a slider, a slurve, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup.
Oh, what's that doing? That's at least over his head. Oh, it's going to go. Corey Dickerson just barely getting that one out. He's 3 for 3 on the day, and his third is a home run. We get our lead right back.
Royce Lewis, 1 for 2.
And there we go. Now we're starting to take that slurve the other way. I'm sure that means Ryan Presley won't be in for too much longer.
waste no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to
That's
it,
good.
and extended
I only check swung on that because I didn't want to actually hit it. Oh, that one I just check swung because I was late.
just missed. Just
Okay.
outside edge.
Way too reliant on the check swings this at bat. Oh, come on. No, it's not getting over his head. I got to go back. That's Buxton. Off the bat, I thought that had a chance, and I remembered who's out there. The face scans look good, but it doesn't feel right. You're used to the old face scans. I feel like they look so much better. When they release some kind of like blog post online where you could like compare 23 to 24's face scans, and like they just look so much better this year. It was a major upgrade in my opinion.
Center, you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area on the corners.
And I just got under that. I'm surprised he stuck with Ryan Presley throughout that inning, but it pays off for him. At least we get the lead back, but it's still only one.
Here on the south side, bottom of the sixth. Now it's the power speed combo.
Not sure how much longer we stick with Maddox here. I mean, he does have insane stamina, so he has a lot of energy left. I guess we are only 55 pitches in. So maybe a guy with the amount of stamina he has right now shouldn't be that tired. Because what does he have? He has 122, and I think that's with the boost. That's almost max.
Pitch misses outside, and it's 1-1.
Can I go straight fastball low and in, or is he just going to be all over this? Oh, okay, I got away with one there. Man, I am lucky.
Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty.
Dude, I hate it, you guys. There's just a wave that hit me of feeling tired. And I have maybe the worst sleeping schedule, and I'm always up and awake at this time of night. He's going to get 2 on that. So of all days for me to have not gotten a good night's sleep last night was maybe the worst night to do it, because there's no way I should be tired right now. There's an achievement for pitching a complete game in under 100 pitches, if I care about that, called the Maddox. That's an actual thing. That's not just for the trophy. That's like an actual term that people use for a complete game under 100 pitches. Is, oh, he threw a Maddox. There we go. Gold Glove Maddox. Was it like 13 years in a row in his career? He's always going to make that play. I do hope, though, that play isn't made by some other pitchers. That play should only be made because it's Maddox, but pitchers sometimes make way too many plays.
Little chopper rolls foul. Here comes the 0-1. Just missed.
What do I go to here?
Stands at second.
So many foul balls here on what I assume is veteran difficulty. There we go. That seems like the only way we can strike him out is surprising him with a curveball in the dirt that he check swings on and can't hold up.
And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th.
It's actually funny, Jack, when you say if I care about that for an achievement / trophy, because I was thinking of an idea like a couple months ago of going back and like trying to get the platinum for as many MLB The Shows as I can, but there's so many old ones that have like online trophies and the servers are shut down, so you can't get them anymore. Oh, I thought I was on that. The just late swing strikes again. I thought the timing, I got it down. You were expecting not to get anything new for March to October, but you're still disappointed it didn't get anything new. I'm kind of worried. Like, especially with the specific changes they made for franchise mode. I feel like that's kind of a move that is going to phase out March to October. Wimbo's here. Was good, Wimbo. Took us forever to get into a game, but we're finally here. We're in a battle.
Next offering is downstairs.
There we go. Nice piece of hitting there from Reynolds.
That's a base hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his
Dude, we need a good old pack attack inspired Nolan Jones perfect.
front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a
Oh, and
This one in the air center field.
this timing is a little different and I can't get it down. I felt as I was pressing the button, I felt like I was around on that fastball, and it tells me I was late.
Third baseman Adrian Beltre.
You just got the platinum for MLB 23 like a week ago. I haven't gone out of my way to do it. I'm like I'm very close. I only had like a couple trophies left. But I figure if I'm gonna do it for a video at some point, I should probably hold off on it. Oh my god. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. Another fluke hit.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on.
I hate stealing bases. I feel so unconfident stealing bases, Rob. I mean, I'll have to try it at some point because maybe it's different. Maybe I should play around with them, though, with these new pickoff rules.
In the box now. Take strike 1.
No, that's another check swing that they're making me go around on. Those are not fun.
regardless of the count in this situation.
Gibson, there we go. That's going to drive us in a run. It might drive us in 2, 51 speed. No, I got to hold him at third. But an RBI double for Josh Gibson. He's bringing the thunder today. He's got the bomb. He's got the double. 2 runs driven in. We got 2 more in scoring position.
Man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now Corey Dickerson.
Oh, that was a little too far inside. I finally get around on the inside fastball, and it's too far inside. But we expand on the lead a bit. Maybe I leave Maddox in a little bit more now. Gameplay's really smooth in the menus and in game. It feels like it. And it's weird to say, like, smooth menus as, like, a noticeable thing. But when it's noticeable, it's noticeable. And that's a very good thing.
Because he's tired. He's still delivering.
That was a crispy bat sound there. I don't even think it was a perfect either. Or maybe it was and it just didn't show me at the time that I glanced.
The 0-1.
Oh, there we go. Broken bat. I wanted to get that on the fly, but we're there.
And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Roberto Clemente will hit next.
I don't know, man. If we get some quick outs here, maybe add a couple more runs on, maybe I can finish this game with Maddox. You know, we do have an out in the 7th already. There's another one. We keep getting him on that sinker. Surprise him with it, and he'll get jammed.
That takes care of Clemente. So 2 down now, and here is Pete Alonso. He's already homered in this game. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
Oh my god, that was such a good spot too. That's gonna be a base hit, and you know what? That also just made me realize that when I was going through and fixing my settings, what I didn't do is turn off auto shifts. I usually like to not have auto shifts on, so that'll have to be something I remember to do later. There we go, another jammed on the sinker though. Keep that runner at first. Let's score a couple more. Make me feel better about this Maddox complete game. Sinker is hard to throw. It's going to take you a while. I feel like I'm starting to get the hang of it. At least for Maddox. It's a little bit faster than I was trying to do it earlier. Remember the time when Carlos Rodon almost had a perfect game? I do. I was I think I was in the middle of trying to record like a last second episode of March to October before the brand new game came out. but I had to stop because he was almost perfect, and I had to watch that last inning, and then he didn't get it because he hit a batter.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Kicks and deals.
Oh, come on. I'm all over that. How much juice does that have? 88 off the bat? It's going to die at the track. I've had those guys warming up out there for a couple innings now. They're going to throw a whole game out there.
And ball one. And another ball.
You know what? Actually, now that I think about it, if I do bring someone else in, I probably don't want it to be... Well, maybe Rayleigh. Rayleigh's a good lefty. But at this point, we'll want to go to Doval.
One down, base is empty.
There we go. Starting to get this timing down a little bit more. Turning on an inside fastball at 98. That's our second perfect home run of the game. 4-1 lead now. Making this this Maddox complete game feel a little bit more safe.
That's outside. And that's ball one. One out, base is empty, and a run in.
Ooh, that's a bad swing. That's an ugly one.
For strike one.
I wasn't even very early though.
And there's a ball.
Okay. Nice little slap the other way, lefty.
So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Not a ton of speed from JBJ out there, but maybe we'll try and mess with him. Yeah, especially he's going to a righty. He's going to Edwin Diaz. This dude has so many live series diamonds already. I'm going to see if I can mess with him. Try and draw a throw over there. There's one. Okay. Well, it says one remaining. Or no, I guess that makes sense. One remaining for free, and then if he goes to it again, it doesn't matter, because the first pitch I see, I'm just going to hit into a double play on. How did I get the game to start? I didn't do anything special. I was in right away. I opened about half my packs, and then I got booted out. We looked at some rosters to kill the time, and then I was just able to get back in. Maddox is down into the yellow energy, but I'm not gonna let that stop me here. We're gonna see what he can do. He's trying to lay down a bunt again. That one's gonna work. That's the second time he's tried to lay down a bunt with Corbin Carroll. He's definitely gonna take off now too. At least that means we're gonna get a chance to see Josh Gibson behind the plate. I feel like he's not gonna do it right away. Yeah, no. Oh, he maybe should have. Get him at second. He's quick. Okay, at least we got him at second. Got the lead runner. Still a threat to steal the base with Buxton, though. There's no way you can do a slide step, though, with this sinker. I don't even know how that would work. He keeps swinging at the first pitch, though. I'll take it. Game gets stuck for you at the loading screen? Like loading into Diamond Dynasty or loading into just the game? Oh, no. Oh, no. I really hope this isn't what I think it is, and I hope he just rage quit after making that out. Guys, there's no way it's back again. This would be the most significant return into MLB The Show heading into 24. The return of freeze-offs. They can't fix it. That's what it looks like, Wimbo. It sure is looking like that. Oh, that's so disappointing. That is so disappointing. Man, and I always, whenever like a freeze-off happens, especially on launch night like this, if this is something that's happening to more than just me, I feel bad for the developers. Because you know that it has to be something they have focused on and tried to get out of the game and fix, and they just can't find the fix. That's a terrible way for this first game to end. I really hope this guy quits. I mean, we're in the bottom of the 8th. I have 2 outs on him. I have a 3-1 lead. I mean, this is my win. If we're gonna play this like gentlemen, this should be my win. But maybe he's just waiting a little bit, see what kind of willpower I have, and then maybe he'll go after a couple minutes. Well, guys, I was planning on ending the stream once we were done with this game, because I still want to edit this game into a video. So I'll wait a little bit more. If we want to talk, chat a little bit, kill some time here, maybe I'll give it 5-10 minutes. But if he doesn't quit, I might just end the stream, leave the game open. I'll try and get my win, because all I'm going to be doing after I end the stream is editing the video. So while I edit, I can just leave the game open. I can't believe this is happening, though. Launch night. I feel like this hasn't been how it's been the last couple of years. Like, we've still had freeze-offs the last couple of years, but I feel like it's always a little bit into the game. Like, a couple months in, maybe they'll release some kind of update, and then these freeze-offs just kind of sneak their way in. At least I got to play. I guess that's fair. But now I don't get to play anymore if I wait this out. Do the stats count if it's a freeze? They should. I mean, I guess I don't know, because this is a brand new game, and I don't know how it works. Oh, what do we got? Zach again? Another 25? Great first game, going to be headed out here in the next few minutes. Well, thanks, Zach. Thanks for sticking around the whole stream. Thanks for the first 2 super chats ever on my channel. Insane stuff. Insane performance from Zach out here today. Thanks so much, man. It's $100. $100 that Zach has donated in this live stream. You don't think you had a freeze off last year at all? The whole year? I definitely had less. Definitely had less last year than I feel like you have typically. Dude, Zach, man, I still can't believe you've dropped a couple bombs here. Like, this is so new for me. You know, this is only my 3rd stream. I still don't know how to react. I'm still learning. But hey, at least I did have the alert set up, though. Did you guys notice that? That was kind of cool. Perfect sound. Some stubs popping up. Thanks, Zach, man. Thank you. Stick around. Well, not stick around tonight, but we've got the first episode of March to October that I plan on uploading tomorrow. So we're starting a new season of it, and I'm very excited. You don't play ranked, only BR and events? Yeah. I'm trying to think back to last year, 'cause I feel like in years past it didn't matter between BR and advanced, or BR and events. See you, Moonlight. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for stopping by today. But yeah, I'm trying to think back to last year. I do feel like they mostly happened in ranked. I'm on the verge of calling this one here, guys. You've watched well over 100 hours of my content. The $100 doesn't even come close. Don't tell yourself that, Zach. I'm glad to make the videos. I have fun making them. Don't ever feel like you have to give me money, but it's always appreciated. Again, thanks for everything. Thanks for being here. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the super chats. If anything, it got me to see that my alerts that I set up actually did work. Mike, I know what team I'm going to use in my March to October. It's not like last year where I was waiting until I loaded into the mode to see which team was the worst. I know who I'm going to go in with. Yeah, you're right. You're right. This is probably just a launch night server issue. But I feel like I've, for a couple of years now, I've played a game right away and I've never frozen. I don't know, though. Maybe the servers were worse in this year's launch year than they have been. So I feel like usually it hasn't taken me that long to get into the game as it took today. Like we looked at like a third of the league's rosters all the way up and down before we were actually able to get in. I think I'm really only going to give this another minute or so here. Glancing at the time, it's 1:29 here, on the verge of 1:30. Yeah, I think I might be about to head out too here, Zach. I was already really planning on only staying live until 1:30-ish. And then everything is taking longer, and now the freeze. I think what I'm going to do, we're going to end the stream here pretty soon. I'm still going to wait out this freeze off until I finish editing this as a video, and then I'm going to go to bed. But hopefully we get this win. Looking forward to seeing all the streams and content. I'm looking forward to making it, Rob. I am very much looking forward. I am so glad, too, with how well my first couple streams have gone. Like, before I started, I was kind of worried that I was going to get overwhelmed, but it's fun talking with chat in real time. But yeah, I think this is going to do it, guys. I think this dude is going to wait this one out, so we're going to go ahead and call the stream. Like I said, first episode of March to October, hopefully is going up tomorrow. This, as a video, is hopefully going up sometime soon. But that's going to be it for me tonight. Thank you, everybody, for sticking by. I think you're already gone, but if you're still here, Zach, thanks again for the couple super chats. But that's it for launch night, guys. That is it. And I will see you